Alrighty.
YouTube looks like it's up and running.
Yeah, I'm waiting to see if the video comes back, because if it don't come back, I don't know what we're Alright, I'm hearing audio, but I don't see no video, and that's got me.
Yeah, I hear audio as well. The screen is black, however.
Yeah, I'm seeing
the
that.
chat is working.
Yeah, I see the chat's working. Okay.
Yeah, so the only thing you got to fix at the moment for, at least mainly YouTube, is the video.
Every bit of it's got to be fixed, to be honest. I just don't know what the deal is with it. There we go. Now we're back. Now it's good. Right on. Cool. Should come back in just a second. There we go. Yep, there we go.
There we go. Now it's back online.
Now we're back. Now we're kicking with gas. Apologize for the interruption there. Had a little bit of a technical difficulties. Yep, we're looking good now. Cooking with gas. I like it, Eric. I like it. Hopefully everybody comes back. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, hopefully. I do know that YouTube is working perfect again. Hey, Demario, the stream is back up and running.
Yo, King Monkey. Mr. Monkey, the stream is back. Bow 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 bow. Bow 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 bow. I'll tell you what, this guy behind me with these headlights on, acting like it's dark. King Monkey, welcome to my party, sir. Yeah. Coming around you, monkey.
Coming around you as well, monkey.
Roar. Yeah. My stream looks good. I honestly just don't know what caused it to crash, though. I really don't. I mean, I lost chat on my monitor, and then I look over, and the Facebook Live has ended, and I'm like, well, that's just not what I wanted to hear. So, yeah.
Hey, Eric, I'm gonna need to take on some fuel at some point. I just got a notification.
10-4. We're almost to a story anyways. Sorry about that, monkey.
Yeah.
Hey, are you able to hear him on the CB as well there, Wolverine?
No, I don't hear him on the CB.
Yeah, I don't either.
Of course, he's probably not chatting,
I'm
I
gonna
don't
head up
think.
the road and go to the gas station. He was trying to get into the CB chat. Just can't hear him. I'm gonna go further into Astoria though.
Alright, I'm going for a walk in the woods.
10-4, have fun.
I don't really... Garage, I don't think that was actually... That was actually my Streamlabs that did that, my OBS. Yeah, that's what did that. That had nothing to do with my thing. Reinitial. Hang on a second, I'm reinitializing the chat. For whatever reason, the chat's not picking up right now, but we're gonna fix that. It's gonna work out. So yeah, I honestly don't know what that deal was. I really don't. It was weird, to be sure. Yeah. Guys, welcome back. Everybody in here, welcome back to the party. Sorry for the intermission. I was trying to figure out what had happened. I mean, the OBS was still broadcasting, so it had to be Facebook. Of course, there's been some kind of glitch with Facebook lately, so I don't know. I've noticed a slight little glitch, but it's been nothing like that we can't manage or handle. Well, like I said, I don't know what the deal was with it. That's actually the first time that I've been streaming that I actually had a stream go down completely. So it was kind of new for me. And when it went down, my OBS was not happy at all. My OBS was like, nope, not gonna happen, sir. Not gonna happen. So yeah, it just excellent. Bill and Ted style. Woo woo. Yeah. Stopped you from streaming? That's not good. That is not good. I know that back, I don't know, a month or so ago, I had an issue with my OBS that it won't feel it at all. So I was like, okay. Well, let's see where we're going to now. Oh yeah, we going to Roswell. We going to Roswell, New Mexico. Have you tried re-downloading and reinstalling the OBS? Because if you haven't, that would be my suggestion. and whatnot to hopefully help you out there, bud. Good. Well, you know what you could try? Well, you could try going through Restream and whatnot, because Facebook will recognize Restream, and in theory, Restream should recognize your OBS, whichever one you're using. Oh yeah, we definitely need to find a place to go. Oh boy. Yeah, let's go here. Let's go this way. That'll work. Heading to get fuel, Eric. Heading to get fuel. I don't know. What are you? What OBS are you using? You're on an iPad. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I don't know. I know that I've tried to use because I have Streamlabs OBS on my tablet that I can use to remote access my desktop while I'm doing my thing, and I know it will not allow me to use the remote access feature, which is kind of weird, but whatever. I just deal with it and move on. Stream to Omelet, usually it works in the app itself. I'm on the wrong side of the dang road. There we go. It works. Have you tried refreshing your stream key and everything like that? I mean, if you've tried doing that, then that might actually help you. If you haven't tried doing that, that might actually help you with your issue. If not, I would definitely reach out to Facebook support on that. Because yeah. Yeah, Eric, I'm getting full right now. Lorenzo, this is American Truck Simulator. Right now, we are currently in Truckers Multiplayer, the multiplayer mod for American Truck Simulator. Right now, we're fixing to take this load from Astoria, Oregon, all the way down to Roswell, New Mexico.
This time.
That's what you're...
At this point, I don't even remember where it is. I mean, where it's going, anyways.
Yeah, I've got a load heading to Roswell, New Mexico right now, Eric.
10-4, just go ahead and wait for me there. Actually, yeah,
no problem, Gross. No problem. I would try refreshing the stream key. Maybe that'll help you out.
First, I guess.
Hopefully it does. If not, then I would definitely, if I was you, I would reach out to Facebook support and tell them your issue, and maybe they can help you out. Thank you, Lorenzo. It is fun. It's been a complete blast. This stream hasn't been going very long. We've only been on for about, I don't know, 13 minutes or so. But the one prior to it was just epic. I mean, it had all the epic. But we're talking crashes and whipping and dipping and everything else you can think of. So yeah, it was fun. Alright, let's see. Eric is no longer on my thing. Monkey's on here, though.
Bow, 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 bow.
Okie dokie. Alright, Monkey, you're transmitting, but you don't have no audio coming out there, brother. If you've got a mute button on your mic or something, you might want to check that. Because I did see where you transmit. Uh-huh. A lift at the bridge. Oh, I was gonna say, where's your semi? But you're pulling a trailer. Cool. Yeah. I'm pulling a. The game calls it a caravan. It's just a little camper. I do have several semis and whatnot. That I can drive. I do have 2 personal rigs that I will drive on a regular basis, but for now, right now I'm in the car. The loads for the caravans pay out plenty of money, so right now I'm taking those. Plus they're less aggravating to deal with, because I like hauling heavy hauls when I do drive my truck or pull my own trailer. No, you cannot get out of the car. Don't have no legs. I ain't got no legs. I don't even have arms. How am I steering the car and I ain't got no arms? This is so weird. How do I steer the car and I don't have arms? I don't have legs. How am I shifting it into gear? Help me, please. I don't understand. No, I'm just kidding. I do understand. It's a game. But then, whenever I kick to the outside view, I can roll up. My guy's ain't gonna get this. In the picture here, he's got a hand on the wheel. And I got both hands on the wheel, and he's got legs. He's got legs. But when I go to first person, I can't see the legs. I can't see my legs. I can't feel my legs. You want me to show you a little trick? Take your mind off that pain? I don't know where Eric went. I'm literally fitting to hit the road. I'm gonna hit the road, Jack. Oof. Ooh. Alright, come on now. I'm just... Okay. Well. Eric, where are you? Eric. I'm waiting to see if he's gonna come back into view, because I know he saw me sitting at the gas station. Who absolutely knows? I don't know. I can't even begin to tell you. It's a ghost. Well, you're probably correct. It's like 13 ghosts. I'm just the, I'm actually the 14th ghost. Because what they didn't tell you in the movie is there's a 14th ghost, meaning the homicidal driver. No, unfortunately, you can't burn out. I mean, you can sort of kind of burn out, but not really. You can't. Like I said, it's not like GTA. I can't power brake it and do burnouts. If I am going fast enough, I can bring it to a little bit of an abrupt halt, if you will. Hey, Eric, you just need to tell that ferry driver that he just needs to go ahead and hurry up and get on through that bridge so they can close it up so you can get on and do your thing, because you got places to go, people to see, and money to be made. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move over here out the way because I'm waiting on Eric. My little flashlight. While we're waiting, let's buy a truck. While we're waiting, truck dealers, Esco Kennyworth, buy online, because we can do that now. While I'm waiting on Eric and them. Alright, let's customize it. Okay, yeah, I don't necessarily think I don't want that. So we're gonna back out. Let's jump out of this one, and let's jump back to here, which I think this one should be the... Yeah, that's the flat top. This one here should be a flat top. It is. Good. Let's go to this one. Alright, we got a 300-gallon fuel tank. Go ahead and grab that big old Caterpillar. Alright, grab it. Transmissions. I don't know. Let's see what the interiors look like. And I'm going to stick with that. And then we're going to go down to here. I don't remember which. I don't remember. Oh, there it is. There's the paint scheme I had. Okie dokie. So let's go here. Paint. Here, no. Go back to here. Here. That. Here. That. Let's go to here. We'll paint them silver. Go to here and we'll do that light gold. There we go. Alrighty. Ricky Lee. Got more subs than me. Well, thank you for subscribing there, Ricky Lee. I appreciate it.
Bridge is ridiculous. It takes forever to get anything done. So yeah, just go ahead and disregard that last YouTube message.
Why do I want to disregard that? But yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I'm glad you got more subs. Ricky Lee. I mean, I'm happy for you there, brother.
No.
Very happy for you.
Because I'm here now at the gas station.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Got a guy named Ricky. Got more subs than me, and I'm cool with that. Way cool with that. I'm just starting out on YouTube.
Yeah, that last message I literally typed, and then the bridge decided it was going to let me through, so that's...
So how many subs do you have there, Mr. Ricky Lee?
It let me through.
I don't know English. Solo para Spanish.
Yeah, wasn't talking to you anyways, brother. I was talking to my buddy Wolverine. And
I appreciate it.
No Spanish, I only know English.
I do appreciate it. Not gonna knock anybody subscribing there, Ricky.
No capiche. No capiche.
Eric, just let it go. That's why I didn't key in over the mic. Just let it go. You can't win with some people there, buddy. I'm not even gonna try, to be honest.
Hey, Ricky, thanks for subscribing to Wolverine, brother. Welcome to the family.
That's cool. That's cool. I'll put it like this. As YouTubers, we gotta help each other out there, partner. I mean, that's just being honest.
10-4, I'm headed to Hornbrook.
Hey, Eric, give me a second. I'm currently building out a truck.
I believe Wolverine is headed somewhere into
Roswell, New Mexico.
Something like that, if I'm not mistaken.
Roswell, New Mexico, Eric.
Hey, Wolverine, I'm ready to rock whenever you are, brother. Hornbrook. Hornbrook.
No, you can't play this on mobile, Ricky. You can only play it on PC, brother. Sorry, I wasn't looking at chat. I was currently modding a truck. I'll come back and finish that later, but yeah. Alright, let's get on the road. Alright, Eric, waiting on you, brother. We are on the road again, fellers. I'm heading to Roswell, New Mexico.
10-4.
Oh.
Alright, I'm rolling.
Woohoo! And welcome to the family on YouTube there, Ricky. I appreciate you subscribing, man. And I appreciate everybody on Facebook that's watching right
Hey,
now.
what's up, man?
If you're watching on Twitch,
What's up?
appreciate it.
Good trip.
Yep, stay safe out there, bro.
Yeah. I appreciate everybody that's watching and liking and everything like that. That's why I incorporated the chat that I have on the screen, so that way people who are on YouTube chatting can be seen by those on
Right on your
Facebook
tail, Wolverine.
and Twitch and vice versa on all that. There we go.
Yep, I seen you black out.
Yeah, I'm dumb. I thought I had my high beams on and or my low beams, I was going to switch to high beams, but I hit the lights button. So, it is what it is.
At least you kicked him back on within 15 seconds.
Espérate, ya crees que no cargó bien esta madre. Espérate, ahorita nos vamos.
Oh, shit, can you
Fuga,
see
fuga.
by the dawn's early light? Yikes! Sorry about that, boss. Oh, Jesus. No. Yeah. Oh, son of a... Ah! Sorry.
Hold on, stay right there. I'm gonna detach my trailer here for a quick second and try to get...
That was not fun.
Sí, güey, es que no le he cambiado. Adelante, te alcanzo, güey. Ahorita te alcanzo, lo voy a cambiar.
No, Lorenzo, I'm not drunk. I ended up hitting a lag burst in server, and yeah, it just didn't go the way I wanted it to just then.
And clearly that didn't help matters.
But it was cool. I was in third person when you did it.
Yeah, let me try again since I have a better angle this time.
See, you're still causing shit, huh, Eric?
Nope, he wrecked himself out.
Yeah, that was actually my fault.
Why is it not flipping you over?
Oh, that was not what I wanted. That was not what I wanted.
Not much, just playing a little bit.
Not bad. Just the usual shit.
Well, Eric, I'm a little bit further away from you than I was originally, so yeah. I'm over here in Portland now. I only know this because I recognize the Peterbilt dealership I just left. Yeah. But we'll meet up. Nah, hardly on the drinking part, though, that's for sure. Come home now. But it's all good. It does happen. I know how Jada Pinkett Smith felt in the Matrix when she was driving the daggum hovercraft. Oh, there. Now I feel better. Man. I hate being a hot-natured person. House is only a 69 degree, but I was sitting over here starting to sweat bullets, so peeling off socks and then a t-shirt, it was like, yeah. That just had to go. That's why you heard a little clicky sound with the mic for a second, because I took my headset off and laid it down. But now we're good. We are rolling along.
Alright, we're catching up there, Wolverine. As I smack into a wall back here.
Right on. Right on. Just past you, Eric. Monkey! What's up, monkey? I hope everybody's enjoying all this comedy and disaster in yard sale. I really do. Saying we got 32 hours.
Welcome back to the stream, everybody.
Yeah. Well, actually, they never left. You did, technically, Eric.
Oh, I never left.
Dude, he's like happy. Oh, this is cute.
I was going irrelevant one.
I would be so much happier if I was 75, 80 miles an hour right now instead of, I don't know, having to do 55.
would love to do the speed limit. You know, I would be loved to be forced to do the speed limit. Let me rephrase that. I would love to be forced to do the speed limit. There we go.
How much have you had to drink tonight, sir?
Absolutely nothing. Just haven't had my other coffee yet.
You're gonna drink one of them little fancy iced coffees, ain't you?
Yes, I like cold coffee.
I will occasionally. My mother-in-law and my wife like the Starbucks cappuccinos, the ones in the can. Yeah, you almost missed that turn, didn't you, buddy?
Yeah, because it's not set on my GPS, so, yeah. I decided to take down a street sign in the process.
That's alright. DOT don't mind that we move them.
I know there's some stop signs I keep telling them to remove, you know, at intersections that have street lights, but it makes, you know, they don't listen.
Starbucks cappuccinos, I will drink the vanilla one and whatnot. But yeah, that's probably the only one I really like. The dark chocolate's okay, but I like the vanilla one.
I'm supposed to be headed toward Hornbrook, by the way.
I'm heading to Roswell, New Mexico.
Yeah, my destination should be up this way, about 313 miles.
My destination's gonna be up this way at some point, somewhere down the road. Money, we may be ragged and up. Oh, help me, Lord. All these long, winding roads. Oh, and Eric is nowhere to be found. I feel like Eric crashed. I really do. He probably did. Good talent. I can be very obvious. Load delivered. So payout on this guy here is going to be $411,000, which will put us at well over the million mark. We'll be at 1.15 million when this is all said and done. And we just bought a new truck, so yeah. Probably should hire a driver to drive said truck. Or
I'm right now, Wolverine.
welcome back.
I never crashed, by the way.
Smarter than me. Right on. And you're still here. Hope you're enjoying this. Hope you're liking everything you're seeing. All right. Last few days.
I will be needing to pick up fuel here shortly.
Only because you said fuel, I figured I'd get some while I'm here.
Also, I'm going to open my coffee while I'm sitting here for a second.
Yeah, no, I usually do the same thing. I usually pop open a drink or something when I'm waiting to fill up. Oof. Yeah. But hey, Ricky, I'll tell you this: if you got any friends that you think might like this deal, you know, throw them out there. I mean, YouTube channel is a work in progress. Just something I'm working on. I stream to it daily and whatnot. So, yeah. Hey, Eric, if you're still reading YouTube chat, Mario says he'll meet you where you're going. Copy that, Eric? I guess not. Maybe he copied it through YouTube. And I'm throwing it out there. Anybody that plays Truckers MP, you're more than welcome to jump in, and we'll run together or what have you. Usually we all everybody's kind of got different loads they're taking. I guess if we're gonna do this and do it right, we probably need to sit there and actually take and decide what we're gonna run with, cars, trucks, what we're gonna do, and then all of us need to start out in the same city, and then we need to take a load going to a similar place. What's up, guy? How are you? I'm in the map. Hey, yeah. That was very interesting. Oh, that's amazing. Dude just ran into me head on. That's exactly what just happened. I mean, I have no idea where I went, what happened. It was like I was in my lane, he gets over into my lane, and then it was like I just couldn't react in time. We had a full on head on collision. It was kind of amazing, to be perfectly honest. I mean, what am I supposed to do? If this resets me back to Portland, I'm gonna be so ill. Uh, oh, good. At least it didn't reset me to Portland. That was beyond interesting. Shut eye real fast. Let's see. Recruitment agencies. I just need to hire. this instead. Close that. Driver manager. Playing with the drivers at all. Long distance. Hazard is up. Scarlett's at J9. Balanced. So let's see. Let's go to Sophie. Portland. So let's reassign her. So let's leave her in Portland. Go to her truck real fast. And then we're going to relocate her truck down here. And then we're going to take the W900, relocate it, Portland, assign it to her. There we go. Now all my drivers are handling their business. All right. Yeah, that was the most epic crash I think I've ever seen, but not seen, if that makes any sense. I mean, it was kind of... I would love to have had daylight on that, so that way I could actually see what happened, because that would have been so cool. Because we ended up in the map somehow. We ended up in the map. I don't know how that happened, but... Hey, I've been in a couple of collisions before. I mean, it does happen, so... Had a head-on collision? Really? Daggum, this stream's just full of head-on collisions, apparently. That one wasn't even my fault. It's like you could rewind the videotape. That was not my fault. I was in my lane the entire time. That dude veered all the way over. I don't know if he was distracted or if he basically felt like it was going to roll if he didn't take it wider or what, but yeah. It's like, I'll go purposely out of my way to not hit somebody if I can. Once I get this, I'm probably going to end up calling it for tonight. Just because, chill. I've been up since, I've been up since 5 o'clock. So, yeah, I'm about ready to wrap her up, call her a night, but I'm not going to do that until I get this load delivered. And I've got probably, I had about an hour, but I think it'll actually take less time. I think I can have it done in about 45 minutes. Which would actually put me pretty much right where I would have ended up ending the stream anyways had it not crashed. So we could have gotten more done had the stream not crashed, so I do apologize for that. I really wish that was not, you know, the case, but it did happen. So I appreciate you bearing with me, those of you who are watching, and those of you who tuned in after the crash. I mean, I greatly appreciate all of it, all the love, all the support, the subscribes, every bit of that, so thank you. It does happen, Eric. I mean, you can't do nothing about it, man. I mean, for real, it does happen. So, you know, it ain't no harm, no foul, I guess. Whoa, bro. Yeah. How you like me now? Oh, I am going the right way. Okay, good. No, I'm not. I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, turn around. I tried to avoid that crash, and I think I did it handily. There we go. Yeah, I think we did good on I avoid crashing into him, but still crash my car, but whatever. Oh, car. There you go. Oh, now, car. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Beep, 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 beep. Know where we're at now. I know exactly where I'm at. I'm at that fun turn. Ooh. Right, that. Jails, rest areas, fuels, all that good stuff. Hey, Eric, I don't know if you caught that in the chat, but Demario is asking where you're at. Oh, lordy. Oof.
Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't do it, don't do it, don't. Alright, that'll work. Alright, come on now, car. Get on my right. Get on the right side of the road, please. Thank you. Ugh. That's actually why I'm glad I have the chat integrated, so that way folks can talk to one another cross-platform. That actually works out, so then I don't have to relay chat, which is even better. He's at the he's on the 97 just north of Kamath Falls. Near the rest areas that are jumbled together, Demario. He's currently hiring a driver at the moment. Now he's heading to Hambrook. Figured that way just in case driving Demario, that way you could at least hear where he's at instead of trying to read it. If reading and driving at the same time is not fun. Trust me, I know.
Bow. 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 Oh.
Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, I'm not. Trust me. We still got like an hour. So, like I said, an hour, maybe 45. So, yeah. Hey, what am I talking about? Hey, Demario, Eric, what the heck are y'all? Hey, for real, I don't know why I didn't think of this sooner. Just because my Discord's not up and I'm not currently on it, you guys can go to my Discord. Yeah, y'all can go to my Discord and jump into, y'all can go to my Discord, jump into general chat or whatever you want to do, or Demario, you can go to Eric's Discord if you want to. I mean, I don't know what the heck I was thinking, why I didn't tell y'all to do that to begin with. Yeah, I mean, just because I'm not there doesn't mean it doesn't work. It works even if I'm not there. I mean, or you could, Who are you asking what is it, Demario? Are you asking me or are you asking Eric? Because, you're asking Eric, his is 420 Inc. Hang on a second, let me do something. Let me see something. Let me just check on something for his quick. Oh, for reals? Okay, let me pull this up. But yeah, there's got to be a way. There we go. Hey Eric, if you go to my YouTube channel page and whatnot, it'll actually bring up you can actually go over to the about section and it'll take you, there's a link to my Discord right there and whatnot. I don't know how well that works. I've not actually tried it, but I know there's a link in my YouTube for Discord. So yeah.
GG, man. GG.
Thanks, driver. Thanks.
That was some epic footage.
I know, right? I've gotten some epic footage myself tonight. Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah, Demario, I don't know if you read that or not, but go to my Discord and just look for either general voice or stream guest. Well, actually, it's going to have to be general voice because he's not authorized for stream guest just yet. So, but now that he's on the Discord, I can authorize him and whatnot. And then that way you guys can jump into the actual stream guest and whatnot, and we can chat there. That way we don't have to use the radio. And like I say, the cool part about that is it stays up all the time. So, you know, whether I'm on it or not, right now Discord on my system is shut off. Just because I'm not using it. Only because I was waiting to get Eric in. But, yeah. The cool part is that I actually work out for you. I've lost all my viewers now. No. Oh well. Look at this thing delivered. Give out the Discord information and they just sit there and they leave. They don't say bye. It's so mean. I'm just saying, it's so mean. Oh well. So slow right now. Oh. Get on Discord. I gotta repair my vehicle anyway, so give me a second. Ah, jeez. Alrighty, I'm getting on this. Goodness me. Okay. Here. If I was... This... Ooh, yeah, that's not... There we go. Of course, my car died. Is this thing even gonna, like, I don't know, open or not? Yay, vehicle's been fixed. Good deal. Alrighty. Discord.
Let's see. Before I shoot down there to you, let's see if I got a load that's gonna go down there.
And yes, X, I do apologize about the background, brother.
Oh no, it's fine.
Well, because he's streaming, he usually tries to keep the background quiet, you know?
Ah, you're fine, you're fine.
Actually, he was talking to me, DeMario.
Oh, there he is, he's in.
Actually, he was talking to me about that, because with me streaming music that's copyrighted, it'll actually get my stream shut down. That's why he was saying it that way. That's why I'm actually looking to do something just in case I get other stuff. That way you guys don't actually hear me while I'm still streaming.
Right.
Actually, you know, if what's the word I'm looking for?
Most people don't know that pharmacy prices.
I'll just chill at these front pumps here. Ones that I can't possibly block. There's none at this part.
Well, actually, if you pay for like Pandora, you're paying for Spotify, you have the right to play the music in public or while you stream. I mean, Facebook can't say anything to you about that.
Yeah, but it's YouTube. YouTube's a touchy company.
Ah, okay.
They'll shut it down quick if there's any copyright.
Really?
Oh yeah, they're on top of that kind of stuff. That's
Yeah,
why
I don't.
Watched Up or Nope. Matthias, when he has a product that starts playing copyrighted music, him and his crew in the background start, you know, going just making a bunch of noise to hide the copyrighted stuff.
Right. So what can y'all play?
Music that Facebook authorizes.
Oh, that sucks. That sounds like very not good music.
Well, it's
Yeah.
more of a situation for
Stay safe, Ultra.
what?
Yeah, go ahead, Wolverine.
Fix it right now. I was gonna try to use push to talk, but it's not working out for me so well. So I'm gonna do this.
So is he gonna shut them down for the TV as well?
There we go. No, I actually was gonna try to use Z for push to talk, but it was like, nah, that is no bueno. It was just so awkward trying to press Z. But anyhow, so I got it set on voice activated. So if you guys hear me answering questions or responding to somebody that's not y'all, please forgive. But anyhow, y'all can be heard on the stream, by the way.
I can hear it.
Mario, glad to have you. Glad to finally hear your voice after so many attempts at trying to do this. Yeah, man. Good to have you here, Eric. Glad to have you in Discord as well. Eric, now that you're on my Discord, what I'm going to do is I will set you up as a stream guest. So then that way, whenever we want to run together, you guys can jump in. And then if anybody else jumps into the stream or jumps into Discord, they can't jump into the stream guest unless I authorize them and whatnot. So that way, when we're streaming, you know, I pretty much have control over who's in that channel with me and whatnot. Because I don't want some knucklehead coming in out of left field going, "Hey, how are y'all? Duh, duh, duh." Because, Demario, I will say this. Eric knows my pastor's son follows me on YouTube, and he does watch. So that's why I made the statement with regards to, you know, y'all won't hear me unless it's something that requires me to go there. But yeah, no, we like to have fun in here, and you guys know that. Y'all have heard me plenty of times say that. So yeah, sorry that I haven't been as cooperative with driving tonight. I've just been having too much fun crashing.
Yeah, I
noticed.
I have been. It's been a ball crashing. I'll tell you what.
Yeah, I'm blaming you for my crash. You stop in the middle of the street.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and blame him for my rollover and the crash that happened on the freeway. I'm gonna blame him for both those crashes. So yeah, I'm gonna need your insurance papers. I'm not gonna give you mine because it was your fault. So your insurance is going to pay for all of it.
What insurance?
Well, okay, then you don't have any insurance. Then we're gonna get the sheriff down here and deal with it.
Surely are. It'll work.
They get the Highway State Patrol down here.
Good luck catching me.
Oh, okay. See, that's how he wants to do it. We know you have a basic
and we know you're going to Roswell. You do realize I could just ditch this load and teleport to Roswell and wait for your little butt to go up.
Ooh.
It's gonna hurt really bad.
You see how he got quiet. He's not saying anything.
I'm not even worried about y'all.
Oh, yes, you are.
No, I'm not. Not even worried. I ain't even studying y'all right now. Like, for real. Not even studying y'all. Y'all can shuffle off the buffalo. I'll put it like this. I want to see you catch me when I go into single player. What then?
Oh, we'll really be after you then. You got all that traffic in your way.
Yeah, right.
It's single player, so we can't catch him because it is single player. So we just gotta wait for him to get back on multiplayer and chase him down the road.
That's fine. I'll go to another planet. I'll go to another planet. I'll just go to Azeroth and call it a day.
Yeah, don't worry. I have friends in high places. Very, very high places.
Well, that's quite all right. I hope they're higher than the Lich King, because if not, they're in trouble.
They can take me to any planet in like less than a second.
Yeah, we need. It probably wouldn't hurt if we'd actually pay attention to the blessed fuel gauge and actually get fuel.
Yeah, that would actually probably help. You are supposed to be monitoring that. Clearly you're not, because I seen you were dead on the side of the road with no fuel.
Yeah, he was.
Well, that's only because I've gotten used to having people in my stream, I ain't gonna name no names, Demario, Michael, who actually look out for me on fuel.
Well, hey, you know, I got my own truck I keep control of.
You're the one driving, Wolverine. You should be paying attention to your own fuel, brother.
Okay. Well, since he wanted to talk about that, he's low on gas. He might want to get some gas now.
No kidding, I'm low on gas.
Yeah.
That ain't no joke.
Like, go ahead and get some gas, Wolverine, at the very next gas station, or you're gonna run out, brother.
Well, actually, he's not gonna make it.
Yeah, he ain't gonna make it. Nope.
Y'all want to put money on it?
You're not gonna make it unless you know it's one up the road that we don't know about.
I'll put my 18,232,924
You might want to be paying attention to your YouTube channel there, Eric, because I want some money.
There's another wreck. Too bad I can't actually pay it to you.
Yeah, I want some money now.
Get on Facebook and do those little stars.
Nope. So you were supposed to make it there without wrecking, and you wrecked. So
No, that was not what you said. You said I'm not gonna make it there because I'm gonna run out of fuel. I heard what you said. Trying to sneak out of it is what you're trying to do. I get you.
Yeah, I'm just an Indian giver. What about it?
That's all right. So, Demario, in all seriousness, I mean, I can read what you say, but actually hearing your voice on this is actually going to make it a little bit better for me. Seriously, what did you think of my streaming of World of Warcraft yesterday? What'd you think of that stream?
Well, I mean, it was good. Like I said, it's like every time you hit one of the little bugs or whatever, they just instantly die. So I was like, okay, what's the point? If they're not putting up a challenge, he's just going through sweeping these people. So, but then you explained to me that you got at such a high level that one hit will kill him.
Exactly.
But it was pretty good.
Well, I like to do stuff like that. As a matter of fact, there are people who go back through what we call old content, that's what I did basically. They'll actually go to old content and do what we call farming. They're either farming for gold or they're farming for a particular item for transmog or whatever. Transmog basically is where they'll take an older item, like some of those belts I was picking up. They like the look of the belt on their character, and they'll actually take it and basically they'll copy the look of it over to their current belt just because they like the look or they have a certain aesthetic they're going for, and they actually will transmog it over like that. Me doing that yesterday, I wasn't doing that for no other reason other than the fact that I wanted to stream World of Warcraft, and I really didn't want to get into something that was too deep, that it would require me to put a lot of thought into it. So I figured, why not? I mean, I figured out Tuesday night, I figured out I could actually run into Icecrown Citadel, which is where I was at, and it was good.
So how far out are you, bro?
I got 52 miles and I'll be there.
10-4. Yeah, I'm at the
80 miles an hour.
10-4. I'm like at the big gas station here across from the little tiny one.
I'm gonna say it like this. Y'all can say whatever you want to. That whole flip over the guardrail this earlier today, that was amazing.
That was epic. And you ended up continuing to be able to go the opposite direction.
Exactly.
And I immediately flipped around and drove 100 miles an hour down the shoulder going opposite lanes.
That was one of those situations where it was like, okay, fine. It literally acted and reacted just like GTA, so I'm like, let's do it.
How much damage did you receive from that anyways?
Oh, on what? The car or the trailer?
Also, you may want to do /fix because your car looks screwed.
That's alright.
When I heard you're riding. Yeah, see, I can tell that even though I'm on a tiny. And that's a trailer just parked over here for no apparent freaking reason.
You know the funny thing about the stream? It's like we're seeing the stream live, but our responses come through the stream late.
Yeah, about 10 seconds late.
Yeah.
So whenever I look at him and I see where he's at, then I know he was just in that location about 10 seconds ago.
Yeah.
Oops, sorry about that. Yeah, basically what it is that with the stream being the way it is, there is a delay. It's not a program delay on my part. It's not something I plan. It's just the way Restream does it. There's like a 10 or 20 second delay because of Restream. So, and that's how I actually stream over to Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. That's how I'm able to do that.
It was like the news. You know, the news does that. Just in case something happens, the news has a 10-second delay. They don't never do anything live.
Now, granted, if I wanted to, I could actually sit there and I could actually have a second system running the streaming software, and I could actually have it in what they call studio mode, to where I could edit things on the fly while I'm playing. But I'm doing good to know how to run the streaming software. We're not even going to try to make it more complicated than what it already is for me.
Right.
Oh, come on, man.
So can you see the people that's like in your stream? Like how many people looking on YouTube and all that?
No, I can only see how many people right now are on Facebook, just because that's the one I'm looking at.
Well, it's just me. Nobody else is in here.
Yeah, I figured it was you, Mario. That's usually who it is you.
Not a whole lot of other people really on YouTube other than me.
Which, I mean, at the end of the day, I'm okay with it because, like I was telling my wife, at a certain point, it's going to happen to where one of the three is going to want to partner me, whether it's Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch. YouTube is a mountain. I mean, we're talking, it's the Mount Everest of streaming. If you can get partnered by YouTube, you've done something because they're one of their requirements, just one. Here we go. Pay attention. Baroom. Yes, yes, oh yes, oh yes.
Hey Eric.
Yeah, what's up?
I'm about to drop this load off. I'm actually in Falls, but it seems like the server threw me out. So once I drop this off, I'm going to come back into it, and it should resume me where I left off at.
10-4.
I'm actually over here at this. What is this place called? I don't even know.
Is it a tree place?
It starts with a T, I believe.
Tidbit?
You know what's funny? You guys didn't even see that. The most
I
epicness.
No. You would be. Starts with a T. Are you?
Hold on, I'm gonna tell you just a second.
There's two places. There's like places. There's
It ain't
Ace
Cinepie, is
Wheel.
it?
There's Heartwood.
Oh, I'm at
and
I'm at Heartwood Furniture.
You're at Heartwood. All right.
Yeah.
I'll cruise down over to over there to that depot.
Cool. I love driving the car, but I only hate it because of the gas. Like the money that it gives you is off the chain, but the gas. Who wants to stop at every city to get?
Well, see, car to once I do a couple loads, I can get this car to last like 971 miles on a full tank without a trailer.
I don't know how in the world you do that because I've been trying to do that for a while and I haven't been able to
It
accomplish
works.
it.
Like when you
I
upgrade
can only
with the truck,
go. The car without a trailer can only go like 223 miles without a trailer. See, and now I hear you saying, and now I hear the last 10 seconds of our car.
Yeah. That's only because Eric doesn't know how to turn his phone down. That's why you don't hear the feedback whenever I'm streaming. I keep the my tablet. I keep the volume turned down just enough on it to where I can barely hear it, so that way my mic doesn't pick it up. Plus, with me having my noise cancellation turned on, it works.
My cell phone speaker is against the couch, and it's not actually that loud. It's actually very quiet. It's hard to hear.
Your mic is extra sensitive
I hear
then.
it just enough.
Yeah, we got an extra person in there. Good deal. Welcome to the party.
Why I'm traveling further down the freeway here?
you drive them.
We got
Well, it's taking me out of town, which is really stupid.
Hey Eric, got a question for you.
Yeah, what's your question?
Yeah.
got the
Would you
question.
mind if, whenever we're gonna be streaming together, if I, especially when we're doing like American Truck, would you mind if I actually put you in as far as on the pages?
On the what's?
On the pages, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. Basically,
yeah,
put your
fine.
name up there, but like, yo, we're just cruising with Demario and Eric.
Yeah, that's fine.
Fine with that.
Okay. I just make sure. I figured you'd be fine with it, Demario. Well, that way when
Yeah,
people
yeah,
jump in, they could actually see that, you know, we are on Discord and we are hanging out and whatnot while we're streaming.
Go ahead and drive, trucker.
All right, Eric, I don't see you on the CB thingy.
Yeah, that's because I'm down, kind of out of town, and because I went flippy and on a very tight road that has barriers on both sides.
Turn on your headlights so you can.
Clearly didn't see me and decided to just smash directly into me.
Hey,
Even though I had
real
my-
quick.
Even though I had my hazards and my beacons.
Hey, Demario, are you
Yes.
feeling better after last night's little episode?
Yeah, I feel a lot better. I just came home, took a breathing treatment, sat down and chilled for about 30 minutes, and I was alright.
Oh, for real? So you actually do have asthma? Okay.
Yeah.
Man, I
Okay, I got
felt
you
bad
on the,
for you. I even told my
sir.
wife, I said, man, I hope Demario's okay, because that's like my #1 fan right there. I lose him, I'm in trouble.
Yeah, yeah. You know, I was thinking that a couple days ago. I was like, what would it be like if I didn't jump in his stream for a day?
Your life would be very boring.
Yeah, it would. Like for those little 4 hours, I'd be able
Yeah, just head up to the gas station there, brother.
Between those 4 hours, I'd be like, I'm gonna watch this stream. All right, on my way.
Yeah, just pull the gas station for a minute.
We truly enjoy having you as a viewer on the stream, Mario. We really do. It makes it go by. It makes it fun, especially when there's conversations to be had.
Right.
You know.
That's why we want to join you.
Why don't you get your wife to play the game with us? Get her a computer.
Oh, she's got a computer, but she ain't even trying to play American Truck Simulator.
I'm sitting here right next to you at the gas station, bro.
She ain't even trying to mess with this game. She don't want nothing to do with it. As a matter of fact, she gives me slight little inputs periodically on the stream. Other than that, she's like, that's your baby, that's your deal. Have at it. So.
Are you like taking off or something, brother, or are you looking for another load? What's going on?
No, I'm trying to figure out the best way to get down there, but I'm just keep all the way straight down the road and take a U-turn.
She's like, that's your baby, that's your deal.
Down to the
Oh, I hope there's nobody coming.
Heartwood? Is that where you're headed, to Heartwood?
We're good.
Because Hornbrook is literally just down the road from here.
Yeah.
Man, if I can get off these 2 lanes, I'll be happy.
Well, yeah, I see that. I was like, you're stuck on the 2 lane. You're gonna be
Yeah,
stuck
don't
on the
crash
2 lane
into
for a while.
anybody because there's several people that like to be on the back roads.
Right, right.
I'm not one of them. I promise you. I mean,
you're
I
trying
wouldn't
to
mind
figure
if
out
I
how to
was
get
running with a group of people and we were all running at, a whatever speed, and it was like, we could take as long as we needed to, but the fact that I'm speeding trying to get this done in, I've got right around 30 minutes left on this trip, and I'm trying to get it done in about 15 if I can help it. So yeah, it's like,
you gotta quit crashing first, bro.
oh geez, Eric, thanks.
I mean, that would help you get there within 15 minutes.
I tell you what, you drive your way, I'm gonna drive my way.
I mean, if you keep crashing, then I mean, it's not gonna help much. We're gonna be flipping a U-turn here and heading down toward 8.
Tell you something about my crashing. My crashing. I can crash an American Truck Simulator better than anybody can.
Oh, you got a load?
I got a load.
Yeah.
The Hornbrook, bro.
All right, let me set my GPS to Hornbrook. Hold tight.
Yeah, I'm gonna tomorrow night when I stream, I'll to give you the heads up to Mario and Eric. I'm gonna sit there and tomorrow afternoon. I do plan to stream. The time right now is a little iffy. I'm not sure how that's gonna work out, but I do plan to do some streaming tomorrow afternoon, even if it's for a couple hours. That'll most likely be World of Warcraft because I'm getting the itch. Not to mention, when you pay $15 a month for something, you tend to want to use it. So, yeah, I'm probably gonna be doing some World of Warcraft tomorrow. I'm not sure what I'll be doing, but it will be WoW. Tomorrow evening, though, we'll be back for the 4-hour stream guaranteed, and we will be doing more American Truck. Most likely it'll be Truckers MP again, but we will group up if we can, since we're all on Discord now. If we can, let's all rendezvous up in Portland.
Okay, yeah, I can do that.
We're doing trucks tomorrow. I freaking hate the cars. Like, they just irk my nerves.
Oh, I know. That's what I'm saying. Let's do tomorrow. Let's do tomorrow right around 7 or so. We'll do yeah. We'll do Truckers MP, and what we'll do is we'll sit there and we'll
I'm gonna have to real quick, Mario, because I keep my computer keeps freezing in me here.
Yeah, I saw that. I was.
I'm gonna restart the game real quick. I'll be back. Go ahead and get yourself parked real quick behind me. That way, you don't end up inside of me.
Thank you, Jessica. Try not
Yeah,
to
I
hit
don't
the
think you should have said it
guardrails.
like
Right
that on
on.
the stream.
Oh yeah,
Thanks,
I know.
Jessica. I appreciate that.
Oh man,
It's
I
a game,
couldn't
you know?
let that one go. I had that one. Oh man.
All
Alright,
kinds of
there's
people
good.
from
Stop,
all
stop,
walks
stop.
of life tune in. As a matter of fact, a buddy of mine tuned in. He don't really follow the stream, but he saw it the other night, so. And he was talking to me about it today. He's like, I saw you driving some trucking game or something. I was like, yeah, that's what I do. Same guy that took a picture of me.
Jessica Yvonne Foster said, "Try not to hit the guardrails." That's funny.
Oh, you got 3 people in the chat. I mean,
Yeah, I
2
know,
people.
right?
Well, hi, how y'all doing?
How's everyone doing today?
Yeah, we got Demario and Eric. Demario's a top fan from the Facebook page, and if we had top fans for YouTube, then Eric, I guess, would be my top fan on YouTube. He's the one that's tuned in the most, and they're running in Truckers MP with me right now. I think they're still in Nevada. So yeah.
At the moment, I am sitting in.
Just outside Plymouth Falls
Eric, I guess, would be my top fan on YouTube.
of Oregon and California.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're in California then. But yeah, we've been running together tonight, so they're over there in Cali, and we're all on Discord together, just chit-chatting it up, keeping the stream a little bit lively. Trying to, at least. That barrel roll was sweet. Would have been much better in daylight.
Yeah, I'm messaging someone at the moment.
Well, I'm gonna cut my engine off.
Higher.
Preserve all of mine.
Yeah, I'll get logged in here in just a second after I respond to a.
That was that was old Danny boy. Trying to be funny. So I now have proof that I actually do know how to do work.
Alright, working on logging in here.
I am hungry.
Also, I need to go over to Trucks Books.
Man.
My Trucks Books account.
Oh, hello. Ooh, golly, yeah. My wife's got this keychain that says, if you don't like my driving, stay off the sidewalks, and I just drove all over the sidewalk. Like, that ain't no joke. I was, like, on the sidewalk, just whipping and dipping around light poles on the sidewalk.
Nice.
Yeah.
I don't have the New Mexico map. I'll have to actually go and buy that tonight.
Okay, there's short.
Since you like to drive over in that area.
Who, me? I was, like, on the sidewalk, just whipping and dipping around light poles on the sidewalk. What are you talking about, tomorrow? You talking about me having the New Mexico map?
Yeah.
Well, you gotta realize what I do. I actually have all the stuff you can have that you can purchase through Steam for American Truck as far as the map mods are concerned, or as far as the map DLCs are concerned. I've got New Mexico, Oregon, and the base game. So having all those, I have my mess set up for the longest trip, period. Doesn't matter whether I'm in single player with coast to coast or if I'm on this. I take the longest distance trip because usually the longest distance trip has the highest payout. And I figure if I'm going to spend time doing it, I might as well make money at it. I have my mess set up for the longest trip, period.
Okay.
Whether I'm in single player with coast to coast or if I'm on I love hearing the echo of my voice. This is wild.
Stop fighting me.
Usually the longest distance trip has the highest payout. And I figure if I'm going to spend time doing it, I might as well make money at it. Whose sound am I hearing? It's got to be yours.
Probably mine.
Bro, you
I do
can.
apologize.
I was gonna say you can turn that down.
I know, I do apologize. I'm kind of distracted trying to accept applications and stuff from Short Paw.
I have a gerbil in my hands.
A gerbil?
Yeah, I got gerbil.
Why?
Hey, I don't need to know about you playing with that. I'm just saying, for real. We might have kids watching.
I don't know what is wrong with you, but you need to like
What?
some kind of other thing going on.
What is wrong with a
Pick up
gerbil?
some other
Y'all do
habit.
know gerbils are pets, right?
Mario, how long have you been watching my stream, bro?
For a while now.
You know where I was going with that without me explaining it to you. Just like you said you like to play with Peters.
What you saying? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and I was following suit with you, Wolf.
Yeah, that's why I was like, what is he talking about? But yeah, I have to clear this up on the stream. I have pet gerbils in my fingers. They're
Pit
animals.
gerbils. We have pit gerbils. I've never heard of those.
I have heard of pet gerbils, so I'm gonna go with that.
I've heard of pet gerbils, but I haven't heard of pit.
Unfortunately, one of them passed away on me last night.
Oh man, I'm sorry about that, Demario. Pets are
Yeah.
like a member of
My
the
cat
family,
ended
bro.
up
I don't
dying.
care if it's a fish, if it's a gerbil, if it's a dog or a cat. Pets are a member of the family, bro. So my
Right.
condolences to you.
Yeah,
Now I
a
have
couple
to get
days ago,
another one
my cat.
because they were sisters, and they get stressed out and she end up dying too. So I have to go and get another one so she doesn't die.
Yeah, we don't want
Yeah,
that to
my-
happen, bro.
My cat ended up having a give birth to a dead cat. I'm
Oh.
logged back in there, bro.
Yeah, I see.
Give me. I give me a second to
I actually like cats. I actually wanted a
log
cat,
right here.
but mom doesn't like cats. So you know,
There we
yeah.
go.
Well, I'll say it like this: my wife loves cats. That's her thing, and it's like I will tell everybody. I don't care if you're
What's up,
strangers or
bro?
friends. Everybody that knows me knows my wife has 3 kids: me, the little one, and the cat.
I'm gonna be doing like 60.
And the cat is probably her biggest baby, and she loves him to death.
Screw it. We'll do 55.
55,
No,
really?
once I get
Yeah,
up,
it's
I'll
55 at the moment because,
about 80.
you know, bad habit, smoking a cigarette.
Red Sand, watching Captain Kangaroo.
Also, I don't want to end up having another head-on collision with somebody.
See, what you need to do is you need to be like me and time it just right to where they hit you and you don't hit them.
You know what?
Oh,
I had that.
I was so up in that guy's lane. His run into problems. Well, he sure ran into a problem.
Eric,
His name lived up to it.
I'm just
What?
trying to wrap my head around why you were in his lane. Like, did you not have enough room in your own lane to do what you needed to do?
You don't have much room to talk, considering
Yeah,
you've
he
been all
don't. He
over
has
the
no
road
room to talk.
and wrecking like crazy, so you don't have much room to talk. But
Okay.
I will go ahead and answer that.
Okay, hang on. Before you
I was
answer
doing
that, let me
100
ask you
miles an
this.
hour.
Before you answer that, let me
Yeah.
ask you this.
Answer.
I gotta
I
know.
was doing 100 miles an hour, and I happened to be in his lane, and he happened to call me super quick. I was doing 100 miles an hour, tried swerving back out of his lane before I could, before I hit him, and it just didn't work.
Okay, let me ask you this. Now, alright. As you said that, I'm gonna say this in my own defense. Now that I got y'all both on audio, so that way y'all can voice your opinions of my driving, or lack thereof. I'm just curious to know.
Listening, though, but
Just curious
Go
to
ahead.
know here, so that way we're all clear on the subject. Out of all the crashes I've had tonight, how many head-on collisions have I had
One.
that were my fault?
Yours,
one,
yeah,
as
yeah.
far as I know.
I haven't had but one head-on collision, and that was not my fault.
Okay, I'm gonna bump up the speed to about 70 here.
Yeah, I was like, he's driving like Miss Daisy on this game.
Yeah, Eric tends to do that. Sometimes he forgets that he can go faster.
Well, that's because I also run on Trucks Book.
Yeah, he can't go
they-
past
they
80 on
count-
truck books, because if he goes up past 80, it'll go into what they call race miles.
I was doing 100 miles an hour trying to catch you.
On your left, driver.
Ooh, that's a sign.
Oh, he's crashed. He's crashed. Eric crashed. Oh,
I'm good though.
you good? Okay.
Yeah.
Are
give me
you in
just
the
a
car,
second here.
Eric, or are you in the truck? Or are you in the
I'm
truck
the
again?
car.
Well,
I'm in
I'm
the
thinking.
car.
I'm thinking he's gonna get in the truck after he drops his load off, but he might stick to the car.
I'm gonna be sticking to the car.
Yeah, I figured. I might have to go and get mine. I don't remember where I put it at. It's in one of them garages.
Yeah, give me a second to get unstuck here and then check my damage. Hopefully there's no cargo damage. Nope, no cargo damage, but my car is damaged 7%. and
Hey,
my truck
Demario,
is
is it snowing
52%.
out there where you're at, bro?
It was yesterday, but it is not snowing anymore. Memphis really doesn't get snow. Everybody else around us gets the snow, thankfully. We get all the start stuff. We get everything that starts up, and by the time it gets to you, it's snow. See, I live in Memphis, so you're in where, North Carolina?
Yeah, we're in North Carolina, and we don't get snow, we get ice.
Yeah, that's what we get too. So you're right beside it.
Exactly. I get the ice. I don't get no snow. The snow
Yeah.
usually hits just at the mountains, and I'm out near the coast. So, yeah.
Yeah, you get ice. You get that cold wind.
Oh, this morning it won't no joke, man. I got up to go to work. Like I say, I got up at 5 this morning, and I went out the door right around 6. And holy moly, that wind! The wind chill said it was 31, and that wind had my flag just blowing straight. My flag was laying horizontal in the air, and I'm like, holy moly, it is so. I mean, the wind was just cutting through me. I'm like, good grief.
Yeah, there was snow on the ground a few days ago, but today was super nice and the snow is going away.
Give me time to catch you.
Around here in Montana,
I just
your
lost you off the
pick up your
map.
stinking mind. I still got you.
Now, Demario, I forget. Are you East Memphis or West Memphis?
I am closer to Arkansas, so
Oh.
I'm on more of the.
So you're in the Arkansas half of Memphis.
Well, no. I'm right across the bridge. From
Oh, so you're in the Tennessee part of Memphis, but you're close enough to the
Yes.
Arkansas side.
Yeah, I'm like, if I was to get in my car right now, I'd be 30 minutes away from Arkansas. I'm about 10 minutes away from Mississippi. Yeah.
10 minutes away
Yeah,
from
I reckon
Mississippi.
that whole-
I love the way he said that too, Mississippi.
Mississippi, yeah.
Mississippi. I love hearing the other dialects around the country. I don't make fun of dialects because I just love hearing other dialects. Other dialects in the country are just awesome.
Come on, car. Start
Because
up.
you hear, where I live at, you hear, golly, man, I mean, you just hear this, hey, y'all, we need to go down to the store and get us some cold beer. That's what we need to do. Well,
There you
I
go.
just thought I would share. I'm out of gas.
Car. We'll be taking this right-hand turn here.
Oh, you are out of gas. My bad. I didn't recognize it.
That's alright, don't worry about it, bro.
Yeah, I wrecked out like crazy back here again coming into town.
Alright,
Into a
we'll
small
just
little
we'll
town.
grab a quick tow and go grab some gas real fast. We're
See, when
halfway
I
across
first started
Arkansas.
doing American Truck, maybe about a week ago, every time I got on the game, it lagged bad. I mean, it's like, oh, the graphics and the lag was terrible. I just had to turn my graphics down, and now it's working just fine.
Exactly. Well, see, that's
Yeah,
why.
I usually run in Ultra though.
See, I'm not even in Ultra. I don't even. See, I'm not even playing on a gaming PC. I have one, but I'm not playing on it, and I had to turn mine down to low, and my graphics are just fine.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
not even
that's
running
one of
on
the
a
things
gaming
I was going to say.
PC,
If
just
you
a
have a
regular
system that actually
PC.
has, like mine has a Radeon graphics card. Well,
Oh, we're doing good, brother.
if you sit there and you have the Radeon graphics card and you've got all the Radeon software with it,
Yep,
or
you too, brother.
even the NVIDIA GeForce cards,
It's
Um, they have an onboard thing where you can actually go in and let the card pick the settings for the game and whatnot. That's exactly what I've done with my Radeon card. I let the card dictate my settings so that way the card knows what it can do
Right here.
and whatnot, and then I'll sit there and that's how the stream's actually gotten so much better. So yeah.
Nice. See, I was actually gonna get a PC from the gaming PC from Big Lots. I'm not Big Lots. I don't know why I said Big Lots. Best
I was
Buy.
going to say, bro, please don't. Look, here's the deal, Demario. Here's the deal. Are you even remotely tech savvy?
I am.
All right, look. You know how to fiddle with YouTube, right?
Yeah.
All right, here's the deal. Don't go to Best Buy.
Why
That's
not?
where I'm
Do
dropping it.
not go to Best Buy.
Okay.
No, just trust me. Trust me on what I'm fitting to tell you. Take it from somebody who's been there, done that, and knows. Go online and find out. Basically, if you want to play different types of games, right now, I think probably the most high-end game is going to be Fallout.
Yeah.
Research the system specs for Fallout. Okay, the recommended, okay, specs for Fallout. Once you research that, build your system based around those specs. Build your own system. Do not buy some piece of junk from somewhere else. I'm telling you that because I've had systems built by Dell and Gateway and mess like that, and I promise you, I was not satisfied with them at all. I was just not satisfied. I'm gonna be completely upfront with you. I have been more satisfied with the rig I have right now that my boy Tekken Orochi built for me. I have been more satisfied with this rig than I've ever been with any computer ever.
Actual name, or that's just what you call him?
No, that's his gamer call sign.
Oh, okay.
That's his call sign. He runs under multiple names in different games, but Tekken Orochi's that's his gamer call sign. That's what I refer to him as on the stream.
Oh, okay.
I was waiting to drop my load until after I.
But yeah,
was able to fix my car.
I actually didn't know you was dropping a load right there. I thought you just came.
Oh yeah.
For real, y'all
Yeah,
gotta
no, I
be
was
talking
dropping
about
load right
dropping loads. I'm just saying, this is a stream, man. We probably got women and kids up in here watching this, and y'all over there talking about dropping loads. Good grief.
Yeah.
Well, you have
you know-
you still got 500 some miles to go.
I got a train in my way. I can't do nothing about that.
Well, tell it to hurry up.
Right.
Just did.
Didn't hear you too. Didn't hear you say it.
So where are we going? What's the nearest place to go and get some?
Well, how about we look at the map?
Right.
That would probably help quite a bit.
But yeah, no, I'm serious, Demario. I mean, if you're, and it'll cost you. You can build a decent system, and if you don't believe me, just price compare. You can build a decent gaming rig. I mean, a decent one. You can build one for about $1,000 and whatnot. And if you're gonna be willing, to throw 2,500 at, say, an Alienware or even an Acer gaming rig, just spend that 2,500 and build your own.
I got a load out of.
And I'm being honest when I say that, because you will be so much happier with it. Not to mention, if you build your own system to your specs, then it'll actually give you room to upgrade. Like this system right here, when we built it 5 years ago, I told Tech, I said, I want the best of the best in it, but this is my budget. And he says, all right, what's your budget? And I said, $1,000. And he said, okay, I can do that. So we went with a 6-core processor. We're fixing to upgrade it to an 8-core. I'm literally going to throw, after new processor, switching from air to liquid cooled, taking the RAM up to 32 gigs, and a new graphics card. There's nothing wrong with the parts that are in it right now. It's just with streaming, I need more power. So I'm going with power across the board. When we go to all this stuff, I'm going to probably spend maybe $500 tops, just to upgrade it to the highest end parts that this system this motherboard can handle. If I wanted to go past that and spend, say, if I wanted to spend another $1,000 or $1,200, then I would be building a rig outright from scratch, because my motherboard just will not handle what I'm wanting to do going higher than what it can handle. So, I mean, that's pretty much it. You know, that's the only reason we're just going to upgrade this and see where it takes us. And in theory, this will take me right where I want to be. And the cool part is, taking me right where I want to be, I may not have to build another rig. I probably will, but I may not have to. It all depends.
I upgraded on this computer was a graphics card. I put in a Radeon R37 with overclock. With an overclock feature where I can overclock the graphics card.
Right.
And speed up the fans however I want. That's the only thing I've upgraded on this computer, and I did that in order to play GTA 5, which I can't play GTA 5 anymore on my computer because somehow it got uninstalled. I don't know how, and that was a wall. So yeah.
That's one thing else I will also tell you, Demario. At the end of the day, I say it like this: it's your money, do what you want. But if you are going to build a rig, yes, I know that Intel is a better gaming processor, but at the end of the day, if you look at the actual metrics, the side-by-side comparisons, it's the difference when you go to Walmart and you go to the men's department and you see Fruit of the Loom t-shirts. The literal difference is the color. That's literally the difference. All right, you got a red t-shirt and you got a blue t-shirt. Both Fruit of the Loom, both made out of the same material. The only thing is the difference is the die. Those processors are so neck and neck that the AMD is slightly below, but it's only so slightly below that it's negligible. Like, you won't even notice it. That's how slightly below the AMD is. The AMD is also a lot cheaper than the Intel processor. And that's what this system is. This system is a complete AMD system, and I've always been an Intel guy. Intel processor, NVIDIA graphics card, whole 9 yard. And when Tech built this system, he goes, look, I'll build it, but you're getting the parts that I put in it. He said, you're not going to get junk. He said, you're going to get the parts that I put in it, and you're not going to get anything Intel. You're going to get AMD across the board. I was like, including my graphics card, I don't get a say? He goes, nope. He goes, you're getting a Radeon graphics card. He goes, deal with it. I says, all right, then. So, at the end of the day, I was genuinely impressed and happy with how everything turned out. And this system here, like I said, if it wasn't for streaming, this system here does everything I want it to do the way I want it done. And I cannot complain about it. One of the best decisions I ever made was upgrading the friggin' internet.
Well, yeah, the only reason that this computer is able to run truckers is because it has the 1 TV and 8. It has enough storage on here to hold the game. Other than that, yeah, it wouldn't be worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just passed that trucker by.
Well, I'm glad you got the game
it's
installed,
working.
and I'm glad you finally got it working. I mean, you know, if there's ever anything that you want to run into or whatever that you need a little help with, just by all means, ask away. I'll do what I can to help you out with it. If you ever want to start streaming, please don't ask me, because I will be completely truthful with you, and I will tell you straight up, you're gonna have to YouTube University that deal.
Did you keep straight?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I'll be getting off at the next exit up here. At the Reading Eureka exit.
I ain't even trying to learn how to stream. I'm gonna let you have that.
Well, that's what I say. Trust me, I don't know everything there is to know about it. I'm still learning. As a matter of fact, I learn something new almost every
I also
week.
took a left.
I just
How many
barely.
more miles you got?
I just barely grazed that thing. You talking about me?
I'm actually just about to my pickup spot, which is right here at Eddie's. Not Eddie's. The depot
Somebody's
right
been
next
kicked
to
from
it.
the game.
Sitting too long. Yeah, I'm picking up right here at Walbert. Oh, there's Eddie's. I'm actually picking up at Walbert here. Go ahead and pick this load up.
How much longer did you get to Mexico?
1,000.
Who, me? Bro, I'm already in New Mexico.
Oh, you're there? Oh, okay.
I'm already in New Mexico. It says I got 6 hours left, but that's not like legit hours. That's like in-game hours.
Minutes.
No, that's like
minutes if you're speeding.
no. It's only like 6 hours. It's like 18 minutes. It's like 3 minutes per hour. Is basically what I figured out. It's roughly 3 minutes real world to 1 hour in game. That's the conversion. It's like a little bit more than 3 minutes, but when you're doing 90 plus mile an hour, what does it matter?
Where are you going?
Where am I
I'm
going?
headed to Nogales.
You going where?
Yeah, I'm heading to
headed
Roswell.
Nogales, Arizona, which is 1,064 miles from here.
You said Arizona?
Yep.
I don't have anything for Arizona.
You headed in that direction?
Let me.
I keep missing my air horn.
We got 1,064 miles to get to my destination, and this job is $301,000.
There's
I'm actually trying
two
to decide which
other
truck I want to use
companies
overnight.
right down the street. Let me go check them out real quick.
Oh, you're headed over to Eddie's? That's down the street.
This man said, "How
How
you
did I
get the
get
car?"
the car? At the dealership, bro. Also, you pay for it.
Any dealership.
Any dealership.
It's the first car you see.
Peterbilt or Kenworth. Yeah, you can get the car at any one of them.
I almost think you can get one at the car lot as well, or not the car lot, but the Volvo dealer.
Oh, I don't know why you haven't seen it.
Right. It's just
Everybody's been buying them.
Yeah, only because of the caravan.
This dude, Jesus.
Do we have a dude in here chatting about cars?
This dude doesn't know where to get a car, and he hasn't seen them in the dealership. I highly doubt that, considering...
Oh, okay. You guys must be talking to somebody on the CB, because I just flipped over the Facebook chat, and I'm like, wait a minute. I'm missing chat here. I was literally getting confused just then. That was my bad. I'm like, wait a minute. Yeah, I forgot. Y'all's on Discord and with me, and then y'all still got the CB talk on the other end, so that I can't hear because we're so far away.
Arizona, right?
Yeah, he's going to Arizona.
What part of Arizona? Because it only got me Flagstaff.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
Most likely we'll probably be going the same way until we branch off.
Well, truth be told, I don't know why in the world he hasn't seen it anyways.
Yeah, I know, right? Because everybody owns a freaking car.
Well, the funny thing about it is, all you gotta do is look.
And it's the first vehicle in
Exactly.
the
It's on the very first
dealership.
page. As soon as you can buy online, and it's right there.
Calm down. It's not this
I don't get this dude.
Eric is getting wound up, ain't he, Demario?
It's like, how on earth do you not see the car? It is the very first vehicle.
Well.
It is highly impossible not to see the vehicle.
Actually,
All right, Eric.
Here's the thing.
You know?
If he doesn't buy trucks, then he wouldn't go in there to see it. He probably has one truck and that's it.
Yeah, exactly. He's probably just got the one truck and doesn't realize that you can buy trucks online like you can in a single player.
Well, he said I haven't seen it. Is his thing. So he must
Okay,
have bought
Eric,
a truck from the dealership.
I'm gonna go ahead and help you out, bro.
That's okay.
Eric, I'm gonna help you out, man. I want you to do me one favor, okay?
It's all good.
I want you to do me one favor. I want you to be like Elsa and let it go, let it
Oh
go.
my God, don't you dare sing that song. I have two nieces and a nephew, and I get tired of listening to every cartoon that's on Netflix. Sing and what is it? Zootopia and all the rest of them cartoons. Ugh.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now. I know how old I am. I'm almost 40 years old. I will go ahead and say this, to be perfectly honest and to be perfectly fair. Frozen is hands down the best Disney cartoon since the movies, since the likes of The Little Mermaid, The Lion King, and movies like that.
All lies.
No, it's not lies. Frozen is hands down their best movie they've done in a long time, animated wise. That they didn't pawn off on Pixar.
Did you leave? Where'd you go?
I'm at the repair shop down the way.
Oh, okay, well, I'm passing the repair shop.
Yeah, I see you.
Making that money, money, money.
I was
You
doing a
okay,
quick
Jim?
paint job switch.
You're in a car, so you'll catch up pretty quickly.
Oh, I'm
So,
right. I'm already
Demario,
behind you.
I know you do security and whatnot.
Yes.
Is it like mall security or what?
Oh no, I'm not in a store. Absolutely not.
I mean, I just the one conversation you made that we were having the other night where you said you had to run two dudes off and whatnot for stealing stuff.
No, I was actually in an apartment.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so when I say stealing, they're stealing stuff off people's patios and trying to break in people's cars.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, that's a median there.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
Obviously, because you probably paid attention to the video to see if I'm running out of gas, which I am.
Yeah, my phone shut off on its own there. So.
Yay!
Yay! What?
I was saying yay sarcastically that your phone shut off. My phone's probably almost dead anyways. I hadn't charged it since. My phone's down to 11%.
Yeah, my phone was down to like 2%, but I don't know how on earth.
Mine's on the charger.
Because it is on the charger.
On car.
My speed's gonna pick up in just a second. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it.
Right now,
I'm
doing right now in real life, playing this game, what I would be doing and what I have done in a car, traveling down the road. Yeah, I'm doing the pee-pee dance. Like no joke, legit doing the pee-pee dance in my chair.
Well, how about you take a quick pull over and go to the bathroom because that's not
Bro, I'm so close. I'm not even trying to pull over.
Yeah.
It's like for real. I'm so
Yeah,
close. I'm not
I've
even
been
trying to
there.
pull over. It's like I don't even want to do it. I want to finish.
Yep, I've been there.
I just want to get this load delivered.
Stop hitting this.
There you go. I bumped you a little bit.
Yeah, that doesn't help. I'm in a big old semi, and you in this little Beetle car of yours. What justice is they gonna do for my truck?
Well,
I feel that I
if we go
sense
100
the
miles
hate
an hour
is
down the
strong
freeway together.
into Mario.
we should be able to back up a little bit.
The hate is strong into Mario because you have a car.
Yes, I know.
You know what I wish they
I
would
could
do,
pull
and
out.
it
I
is a
could pull
mod.
out my Volvo.
It is a mod, but I really
I
wish
don't really
that.
care for the Volvos. I don't know what it is about the Volvos. I just
The
It's 'cause it's
Volvos
new.
actually, you can actually read the freaking gas gauge and get more immersed in the game without having to use your stinking GPS. You can have the big
Ah,
routed
crap.
off due to the fact that the gas gauge is actually 110% readable.
Yeah, but the
And
problem with Volvo
It's
is
perfect
everybody's
on the
wearing
speed
them out
system.
just because they're new, and it's actually been done by SCS, which, you know, that's great, but it's a new truck. Personally, I'm waiting for them to incorporate. I'm waiting for them to incorporate the Mack Anthem. That's the one I
That's what
want.
I'm waiting for. That's honestly
You know
what I'm waiting for. But the Volvo, you know, kind of, you know, allows me to immerse myself a little.
I got a Volvo, and I gave it to my first hired driver. I really did. That ain't no jokes. I gave it to my first hired driver, and I said, "Here you go. You drive it."
Faster you going?
right now it's kicking up to 50. Trying to get it. I don't know what's about
Okay,
this
'cause-
truck, but it has to
Yeah,
jump
'cause-
gears.
Yeah, well, you're constantly jumping forward and backwards like no other. I'd use a completely different word. I'd use the MF word, but stream is still going, so I can't.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's not lagging on my end. It's smooth as they.
Oh yeah, yeah, I know. This is the way it is. Other people.
Truth be
sometimes
told, I'll be honest. I don't think it's him. I don't think it's you. I think it's just the server, the part of the server
Probably.
y'all's on.
You know, it says it can hold up to 1,500 people, but I believe once it gets halfway like that, it starts to crash.
It is a U.S. server, and I'm surprised it hasn't taken its nightly app like it usually does.
Last night the server was down. I couldn't even. It wouldn't let us.
I guess you had to go on the European server.
I did.
Yeah, I had to get hung up on that European server too, so
I try to avoid that European server as much as possible.
I didn't have a choice. I wanted to play, I wanted to stream, and I'll be honest, I really wasn't about that life of not streaming and not playing, so it was either that or single player, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. And I'm gonna coast.
Hey, do any one of y'all have that little what's the thing called? You hook it up to your steering wheel. I have one on mine. It's like a little ball thing that's sitting on the steering wheel.
That supposedly keeps it from turning or something.
No. It's you use it to drive with. I know a lot of
talking
people in
about
the real world that have
suicide
those.
ball.
I don't know. Oh, that little ball on that little hand grip.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't have one of those right now. Not in the car. You can't do that in the car, unfortunately.
No. I have one in my truck. It's the same color as my truck.
I have one that's green in my Volvo, simply due to the fact that my company logo is a marijuana leaf, and our company color is green.
You wouldn't believe that his company is called 420 Inc., would you?
Really?
Yep.
Yep. It is. It was mine and Aussie Outlaw 83's idea.
Yeah, I saw Ozzy on Discord about 2-3 days ago. I didn't hop in long enough. I just checked it real quick because
I'm always checking Discord just to make sure there's nothing popping off or any, you know, random arguments just popping off. 'cause
make
I'll
sure
shut
that you didn't
I'll shut
accidentally
that
tick
down
somebody
quickly.
off.
I know we've had problems in the Discord before where people would just start, randomly just dissing people, and then it would turn into a whole fighting match in the general chat, and then all that stuff, and We had to get rid of a few people because of it.
Yeah. The
Um,
funny
some-
thing is, if
couple-
you actually
couple
look at your
people
server
found
logs,
out
you can
Discord.
tell that I've very rarely been in it.
Oh yeah.
That's just because I'm a keep to myself type guy.
Did you smack into that guardrail there? D.
Yo.
Did you smack into that guardrail back there?
Duck. Somebody's so mad at me.
Just to give you the heads up, I'm doing an external load, so it's not letting you pump past 65. That's the only thing I hate about these loads.
Yeah, I'm stuck back here doing like 10 to 20 miles an hour slower than you because of your truck constantly jumping forward and backwards on me.
I don't know why it's doing that.
So I keep doing about 55, 57. I'm trying to keep up with you here best I can. I would like to set my cruise, but
You could.
I could, but then I
Stay
have to
far
worry
off.
about-
Stay a little bit far back off of him, Eric. That'll help you out as far as setting your cruise.
Yeah, usually with my cruise though too, some people get, keep pulling away from me. Or I
Well,
get
I'm about to
used
set
them,
mine to about
all that
65,
stuff.
and then I'm gonna just let it roll. Because right now I'm just holding on to the key.
Oh, are you keyboard catting it?
Oh no, I have a joystick in my hand. I'm just using the keyboard
Oh.
for the throttle. I hate
Oh.
using the keyboard to drive with. I don't see how Mr. Wolf over there does it.
Yeah, I don't know either. I'm using an Xbox 360 wireless controller.
I can tell you how. I can tell you exactly how I do it. Too many years of playing GTA and World of Warcraft and stuff like that. Just being able to control my character. The car to me is a character, so
Go
it's
in,
like
dumb
a.
cat. Go. Get.
Go away, you dumb cat. Go get.
Yeah, just
Hey,
walking
hey,
all over
hey.
my keyboard here.
Oh,
Well, you ain't using the keyboard, so why does it matter?
Well, when it's on, the issue is it screws up everything, and I end up wrecking really bad. Because I'll end up with my camera facing my roof. I'll end up with the cat taking a screenshot while I'm driving.
Look,
and
the
a
cat
whole bunch of other
just
stuff all
wants
at
to be
once.
loved, bro.
Yeah, I know. Well, the cat can be loved later. I always go to the bathroom, and all the cats are in there forcing me to pet them when I'm in the freaking bathroom doing my
Oh
business.
my god, how many cats do you have, Eric?
I think he said 7.
I have about 7.
Jeez.
And every single one of them, except for the mother and the newborn, always in the bathroom on top of me when I'm trying to go to the bathroom. Doesn't matter whether it's I'm doing 1 or 2.
Oh my god. Okay,
And closing the door wouldn't be no good either. They just squeeze underneath. The door is not as close to the ground as one would think.
alright. Well, yeah. Okay.
Who you calling, Dad? Oh. Okay.
Calling Ghostbusters.
My trailer just slid.
Yeah, watch your language, because the guy I'm hanging out with right now is currently streaming and he can hear everything on the mic.
Actually, I can't even hear your old man in the background, bro. Listen, he got like right in your grill. I couldn't hear him at all. So we're good.
Okay, just making sure because...
Yeah, I did not hear anything of what he just
yeah,
said.
I did say a very foul word. And
Oh,
wasn't sure if you heard it or
it's
not.
quite. I didn't even hear what he said, so it's quite alright. And I'm pretty sure if I didn't hear it in my headset, I'm fairly certain the stream didn't catch it, so you're good.
Yeah. Like
I said, your
wasn't
phone
aware
was
that-
blaringly loud, but other than that, as far as that goes, I don't hear anything in the background except for occasionally the TV, and it sounds like your dad's stuff.
You're doing 100 miles an hour.
So, your point?
Slow yourself down. I'm gonna have to ask you to pull over and step out of the vehicle, sir.
I'm gonna have to ask you to grow a set and come catch me.
Well, it's called you're in Roswell. You're almost in Roswell. It's called I can drop this load right now and teleport to Roswell and hook up with you.
Yeah, but then you'll make Mario all sad because then, then he'll be all alone.
And him eventually he'll come back.
Yeah, Demario sounded kind of surprised whenever he said that, wherever he noticed that I was running 100.
Next gas station I am gonna have to get fuel though. I'm at about a half a tank.
All right.
Yeah, that's why we need to get the rigs,
Oh.
because the rigs have 300-gallon
So
fuel
I'm not going any
tanks.
faster.
Give him a mic check. He asked for a mic check.
Loud and clear, brother.
Not me.
What am I hauling? I'm hauling a caravan.
Because my keyboard is currently off.
That's what I'm hauling there.
Okay, just pull over on the side of the road. I'm going to do
MMS
something
the
really jank
CEO
and, take
on
this
Twitch.
little exit here backwards. So you get
Yeah,
some
I
gas.
do it all the time.
Yeah, you got we're on
Oh.
Discord right now. Got
Just a light tap.
got a fan of my stream, and well, I actually got 2 fans of my stream with me on Discord right now.
Yes, and we also drive with him occasionally.
Yeah, if I don't leave him in the dust and or crash too much.
Yeah, when
Yeah.
he's not deciding to continuously crash forever and ever. Hey, man.
Yeah, this is Truckers Multiplayer, bud. That's what this is. It's American Truck, but it's Truckers Multiplayer.
Mic check.
So yeah, that's why you're seeing the car
loud and clear,
and
brother.
a little camper.
Yeah, because you can hear me on the phone. But can you actually hear me in game?
I heard you in game. I heard mic check, mic check, mic check.
Yeah, but did you hear that over the Discord or did you hear it on the?
I heard it through CB, bro.
Okay, I just have to make sure now.
I gotta find this gas station here. Hold on. Yeah, just chill where you're at for a moment. I got it.
I am.
You
couldn't bite me.
I'm not having fun right now.
Why not? Oh, what are you doing? Why are you backing up like that?
Okay, I'm clearly going the wrong direction for the fuel. I gotta flip a U here.
Mr. Wolverine,
Yes, sir, Mario.
what are you doing? You're hitting stuff. You're just hitting all type of stuff.
Bro, I know I'm hitting stuff.
You're not even in the right section.
It's over yonder.
Is he not even on the proper side of the road?
He's
like,
not. He's still trying to get in there. What is he doing?
It's all good though.
This
Hey,
guy
Aaron, did you ever
can't
find a
drive.
gas station?
I'm working my way over to it right now. I was going in the opposite direction of the gas station,
Oh.
which I didn't realize until I looked at the map. I should have
Hey,
taken
did
a
you-
right instead of a left.
Does your daughter look like you?
I forgot this was Reno.
Do what now?
Does your daughter look like you? You usually look like the mom.
What do you mean?
Your child, your kid.
She takes after. Big time.
Somebody's talking over the CB
Yeah,
radio, but I
plus
can't
we
even hear it.
haul caravans for
Oh, you're
very
not even in
big
range.
loads.
What not, Mario?
You know, I tried to do a load, like a quick load, like the quick, you know, how you can do the quick load or whatever. You know, there was a caravan.
Well, for
And
me,
it was
because
like
I'm a big higher level,
200
I can get up to
It was
$700,000
Uh-huh.
And
with the
but it was
caravan.
attached to a semi. The minute I clicked on it and went into the game, it automatically threw me out the server.
Yeah, I'm about level 80.
Yeah,
I
that
was
actually
actually
happened.
I was gonna try to finish it to see if it was actually gonna give me that payload or not. Because if it was, then I was gonna keep doing that. But I didn't feel like going all 917 miles. So, you know, I quit.
Currently, this load is
All
like
right, well,
$301,000 at this time.
guys and gals, we got that load
You gotta tell
delivered.
me I know what's gonna go down.
So
He loves
yeah. Thanks for tuning in.
Bro, the wolf is
Thanks for
walking.
watching. I appreciate you guys. We'll catch y'all on a flip flop.